I know you see their results. I know you see their money and their success. I know you want this for yourself. But I've got one question for you. Are you willing to suffer for it?
Nobody told you it was gonna feel like this. They showed you the results, the success, the freedom, the money, the life. They posted the highlight reel, and you looked at it and thought, I want that. And you should want it. There's nothing wrong with wanting more. But here's what they didn't show you. The 2 a.m. sessions when your eyes are burning but the work isn't finished. The months of silence when nothing is working and nobody is watching, and quitting would be the easiest and most logical decision you've ever made. The sacrifice, loneliness, the delayed gratification of doing everything right and still waiting for the breakthrough that hasn't shown up yet. That part never makes the highlight reel. But that part is the whole game. Let me tell you something that most people are too comfortable to accept. You have to suffer for this. Not recklessly, not pointlessly, but deliberately. With your eyes open and your mind made up, you have to be willing to walk through the kind of pain that turns average people around and sends them back to safety. That suffering has a name. It's called discipline. It's called consistency. It's called doing the hard thing on the days you have every valid excuse not to. It's called working smart and working hard, because smart without hard is just theory. And hard without smart is just exhaustion. You need both every single day. The people living the life you want didn't find a shortcut. They found a suffering they were willing to endure longer than everyone else. That's it. That's the whole secret.
Here's what smart suffering actually looks like. It's not chaos. It's not grinding yourself into the ground with no direction. It's building a plan and protecting it violently. It's knowing exactly what you're working toward and making every decision through that lens. It's saying no to things that feel good but go nowhere. It's choosing the long game when every short-term temptation is screaming at you to give in. It's accountability to yourself, for yourself, about yourself. No more blaming the timing, no more waiting for the right moment, no more negotiating with your own laziness and calling it self-care. Real self-care is building a life you don't need to escape from. And that kind of life costs something. It costs comfort. It costs time. It costs a version of you that wants everything without earning anything. Pay it. Willingly. Gladly. Because what you get on the other side is worth every single cent of that cost. I want to talk about the waiting, because this is where most people break. You're doing the work. You're showing up, you're being disciplined, and still nothing. The results aren't coming fast enough. The recognition hasn't arrived. The money isn't there yet. The dream still looks far away, despite everything you're pouring into it. That silence is not failure. That silence is construction. You cannot see a building being built from underground. The foundation isn't visible, but it is the most critical part of the entire structure. Everything you're doing right now, in the quiet, in the waiting, in the suffering, is foundation work. And one day, without warning, the walls will start rising faster than you expected. But only if you're still on the site when it happens. Stay on the site. Your mental strength is not proven in the easy seasons. It is forged in the moments you chose to endure when enduring felt impossible. Every time you push through the pain of hard work, you become someone your past self wouldn't recognize. Someone harder, sharper, more capable, more unbreakable. That person doesn't get built in comfort. That person gets built in the suffering you were brave enough to choose.
So stop running from the hard. Stop looking for the version of success that doesn't require sacrifice. It doesn't exist. Stop waiting to feel ready, feel motivated, feel inspired. Feel the pain, feel the pressure, feel the weight of everything this requires, and carry it anyway. Because on the other side of your suffering is everything you ever wanted. Now go earn it. If this hits you somewhere deep, share it with someone who needs to hear the truth today. Comment below and tell me what you're suffering for right now. And join us, because we build real ones here every single week. Subscribe and be part of a growing community that values clarity, growth, and truth. We're not just posting videos here. We're building a space where minds stay sharp, hearts stay steady, and real transformation happens. And remember this, your future self is already counting on you, so stay woke. Life is beautiful, and growth is personal.